Hey y'all, I'm Kate with Saltykatie, and if you can even believe it, I filmed an actual Plan With Me video. I could die. I hesitated filming this video because I don't plan a week at a time. I plan day to day, minute to minute. I just get a hold of my planner whenever I need to. So this is a Friday. I decided to just plan every day of the whole week. So what I'm doing is laying in what's going to happen, what has happened, and then I'm using my color code for things that are already completed and finished. Pink is for work, gray is for personal stuff, that kind of thing. So whatever's finished gets highlighted or colored in. So now let's have a look at the monthly and get ready to start laying in for next week. So I'm going to mark off the days that are already gone and highlight what's already happened, and then start looking for appointments for the following week. Okay, let's get a new week set up. So the first thing I do is the days that I know what's happening, I'm going to go ahead and lay that in the top line. So it says production for Monday and Tuesday at a minimum, and then it says day off for Saturday and Sunday, because I do not work on the weekends if I don't have to. And then I've got 2 appointments this week. Adam and I are going to see La Traviata. It's just a movie. It was filmed at the Met. It ended up being fantastic. And then I've got an appointment to go get these old lady eyeballs checked and hopefully get a new glasses prescription. So I'm going to start laying in my work to-dos at the top on the left-hand side here. Everything that I know needs doing on this Friday, I'm going to lay in for next week, so that when I come in Monday morning, I'm ready to go, or my planner is anyway. So I'm going to start laying in my personal to-dos on the bottom of the left-hand side. I guess I should say this is an A5 vertical from Common Planner, from Sterling Ink. It is a A5 vertical Common Planner, and I really love it. It's an hourly layout, and it works super well for me. So I've got most of my to-dos laid in. I'm going to lay in my social media down along the bottom, which has its own color code. If I know what I'm supposed to be posting on what day, that goes in the weekly as well. And let's use our blotter paper so we don't smear fountain pen ink all over the place. And I'm just double checking my monthly to see if there are other to-dos I need to pick up and laying those in as well. So here's my setup for a new week on a Friday morning. Okay, y'all, so it is Saturday morning. I'm going to come in and color code and fill in Friday, the things that have taken place. I had an appointment, lunch, apparently nothing else worth recording on that Friday. And then if you saw my 2025 mid-year flip, I'm trying to be a good girl here and fill in my weekends, because my weekends are looking kind of sparse. Okay, they look kind of rough. Like, we laugh about Friday afternoon. I drop my shit and run out of the studio on Friday afternoons. I'm ready to go. I've been working all week. So I'm trying to do a better job at keeping my planner updated on the weekends. We'll see how long that lasts. Okay, y'all, so here we are back in the office Monday morning. I didn't film anything Sunday because I didn't touch my planner on Sunday. I'm just highlighting what has happened during. If y'all can hear my cat hollering in the hallway, it's nothing that's going to change. So sorry. I'm filling in what happened over the weekend, what got done, what didn't. My husband and I played a co-op farm on Stardew Valley for a good portion of the day on Sunday, and we had a total blast doing that. So I'm just trying to finish up last week and fill in the weekend like I said I was gonna, and then I'm gonna come over and update the monthly, color code what's finished. You can see my little YouTube videos. I think my monthly looks a little sparse, but I don't need it for that much. I just really need appointments. So I'm gonna move my weekly tab onto this week. These are Avery Ultra labels. I'll try to remember to link them in the description. I use them all year and they are so good. I can change them week after week after week and they stay sticking. So I'm gonna lay in some more to-dos and then kind of get my schedule together for Monday, and then we're ready to go. Okay, so here goes Tuesday. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is come back and color code my weekend, since I just laid it in the previous day, and of course I can't highlight over that wet fountain pen ink. And then I'm going to go and check on my monthly, mark off Monday, and then lay in. We finally get to, our little cat had to have kind of a major surgery, poor thing. And so I've had to keep her isolated for 10 days, y'all. And she has 3 brothers and sisters, and everybody's wondering where she is. And I'm just writing in, we're going to release her later today. I'm so glad. So I'm laying in what happened on Monday, what got done when, how much time. If you see me make a vertical line with an arrow, it's because I'm laying in how much time it took to do that task. It's part of the reason why I color code as well, so I can keep up with what is taking the most of my time in my business, to make sure that I'm getting everything taken care of. Basically, I'm gonna lay in some more to-dos, for some personal to-dos that are popping up during the week. Can you see as it's going that it's like a very rolling style? It's not one week at a time, it's day by day by day. And here's my health planner. Would y'all prefer to add that into any future plan with me's? Y'all let me know. So here we are on Wednesday. I'm going to color code everything that's taken place, that's finished or done for Monday, and then any to-dos that got done as well. And then I'm going to lay in what happened on Tuesday, how long those things took, again with my vertical lines and my little arrows. Since this planner is an hourly, it's super helpful for me to see how long each task or group of tasks takes. So Wednesday is a good example. Across the top, I'm writing admin/personal, which means I'm going to both work and have some off time to do other things on this day. I checked my email. I've got to get the grocery order delivered. I did some YouTube filming. We went to lunch at our favorite spot. It's called Bojack's here in Bossier. If you get a chance, go check it out. And then we went to see La Traviata at our local movie theater. Us and an 80,000-year-old couple were the only people there, but we enjoyed it. So I'm laying in some more work to-dos that have cropped up as the week progresses. So you can see it's very much just a rolling style. And here are some more personal to-dos. I've got a leather bag I'm really excited about making, and I need to finish the laundry. Also across the top there on Thursday and Friday, I put in admin and admin personal. Admin on Thursday because I've got a bunch of admin tasks that need doing, and then admin personal on Friday because, again, I'm going to be working and doing personal stuff. I've got that eye appointment, so that's how I mark it out in my planner. Okay, y'all, we're getting close to the end of our planning week. It is Thursday, and I'm laying in my color code as per usual for the tasks that got... And while I'm filming this, I get super muddled up with my own color code. Like, I keep going in circles with these markers. I'm such a nut. But I do eventually get it done. So, again, I'm color coding those tasks or days that are finished. And what got done, what's personal, what's work, what's YouTube, what's TikTok, what's what. So for Thursday, I'm laying in a bunch of admin to-dos for the shop. I need to destock melon and rind. Summer watermelon season is over for this year. And then my SanDisk 1 terabyte drive decided it was full, so I had to pull out another drive and start to get that set up. Y'all, social media and YouTube are a job of work, and do not let anybody tell you any different. I am serious. Okay, last thing for Thursday, let's do a check-in on our monthly, mark off the days that have passed, and then color code things that have already happened, and we're almost done with the week. Here we are on Friday, our last day of our plan with me. I had a bunch of admin tasks pop up during Thursday that I'm now marking down. I had initially planned to do some YouTube filming and got up in kind of a funk yesterday, so I didn't do that. I did the shop books instead, updated inventory, file my state taxes. The state of Louisiana wants $35 once a year for no reason. They just want money. And so I had to go and do that. And then I'm laying in some more personal to-dos. I need to do some lunch meal prep today and get that leather bag cut out maybe. So I'm laying all those things in, and of course it doesn't all fit in the hourly, but I'm getting as much in there as I can for what I took care of on Thursday. Okay, so that's everything that happened Thursday, and then I'm laying in what's going to happen essentially this morning as I'm talking to you. And I've got that eye appointment, and it looks like I might get the voiceover done before the eye appointment. Woohoo! So now, because it's Friday, I'm going to mark out what didn't happen. That post did not go up on Instagram like it was supposed to. I've got some work tasks over here on the right-hand side that did not get done. So I'll make a little arrow pointing to the right to let me know when I set up for next week that I need to migrate those tasks. And then I'm going to go ahead and highlight the personal items that got done and make a note to reschedule that Instagram post. And then we're going to update the monthly, and there it is. There's our monthly for July so far. Here is last week, so the Friday that I started the plan with me, all completed. And then here's this week, and it's Friday morning as I'm talking to you now. So it's time to set up for a new week like I did in this video. I'm going to just turn the page and get started again. I would love if y'all would give me some feedback on this plan with me. Was it interesting or useful or boring? And then also, would you like me to add in my health planner? Do this again, but do my regular planning and my health planner in with it. I would be super grateful if you left me some constructive, friendly feedback in the comments. Okay, y'all. Have a fantastic week. Hope to see you again soon.